It's raining again. Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm recording before I do daily chores today because I believe Nook's Cranny is upgraded, which is pretty cool. Also, I think, I'm just barely gonna miss my AM prices for turnips, but at this point, they've been so bad I just don't even care. Oh, look at that, it's opening. Also, if I sound like crap or I sound tired, it's because I've got like 5 or 4 hours of sleep, so I'm literally dying, I think. Oh my goodness, I love the rain. First thing in the morning, I'm gonna go see Timmy and Tommy. Look at this. Look at that, I got the AM price. Now I can put it in the calculator. Oh, I love the music, and I hate all of these items. Well, actually, this isn't that bad, but it looks like it'd be expensive. 11,000. No, I think I'll pass on a basketball hoop. Oh, whoa, look at this freaking alarm clock. I want this. I'm so glad they have actual good items now, instead of having the same, like, bear and the same trash can and the same popcorn machine. Oh, I was like, what is that sound? They have a clock in there. That's so cool. That it also makes the sound of, whenever the bell rings. Oh my goodness, we can finally buy the outdoorsy stuff. This saves me so much time. You have no idea. Because I believe the outdoorsy tools are... Oh my goodness, look at these umbrellas. Why do they have such good stuff? I believe the outdoorsy tools are the same durability as the normal one. And the colorful, like all the special ones are. Plus, I can buy an iron axe. Oh my goodness. I never have to craft another tool a day in my life. Still have the same flowers though. That's a disappointment. Timer. Oh my goodness. There's... Oh, and they have so much more wallpaper and flooring. Timmy, Tommy, you're going to run me out of my money. I'm not going to have any left. Wait, why am I leaving? It's past 12. I have to check the next turnip price. What the heck? Okay, so from this, I can see that Thursday PM and Friday AM are going to have a maximum low of, I think, 150, which is 50 more bells than I bought them for, because I bought these for 100 turnips. I bought my turnips for 99 bells. I don't know, hopefully it goes up. That's just my potential minimum, so that's the lowest I can possibly get on that. Oh my goodness, I love the rain music so much. I wish there were more bulletin board related things, because in New Leaf you used to get one like a bunch of them like a week, and in this game I haven't really gotten too many. It's basically just for the bug off, and that's really all. Sahara, what are you doing here? Why is everyone who takes my money here? What the heck? Oh my goodness, I can't wait for this. I was going to, I don't remember if I put this in the video or the live stream. I was gonna put tropical type fruits here. Fruits, what the heck? Flowers. I was gonna put like orange, what was I gonna put? I think I was gonna put orange tulips, orange, what are they called? Hyacinths, and orange cosmos. But now that the bushes are coming out, I'm kind of thinking that would look better. Just to have bushes, and then the tree, and then like clock, and then light. I think that would look really cool. I want to know, if you've played the other Animal Crossing games, which game has the best soundtrack? Oh, well, that's a problem. If you've only played New Horizons, but you've listened to the other game soundtracks, then you can also comment and say which one you think is best. But if you play the other games and you're like, ooh, I like I like City Folks soundtrack a lot more than all the other ones, then go ahead and leave that comment. I still think New Leaf has the best soundtrack above New Horizons, because New Horizons, they're 2 a.m., or not 2 a.m., 2 a.m. is actually a good song. They're 2 p.m., and their 3 a.m. are some wacky ones, and I know that in like GameCube version there were a bunch of wacky songs, but these ones just, they feel so out of place. Like there's no kind of transition from 1 to the next, like 2 a.m. So peaceful. Then you get to 3 a.m. and it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Just go and look up on YouTube Animal Crossing New Horizons 3 a.m. and you'll know what I'm talking about. I guess maybe they did that so that when people hear that music, they literally sit there and go, why am I still up? I need to go to sleep. And that's what makes them go to sleep. I still want perfect fruit though. I'm waiting for them to add that. Oh my goodness. Okay, in my live stream the other day as well, I was talking about how I really missed the Splatoon Splatfests. And I was like, man, I really wish they did them again. And then all of a sudden, the day after, Nintendo came out on Twitter and was like, oh, by the way, we're redoing the mayo and ketchup Splatfest. And I was like, am I psychic? Because not only did I predict that, but I predicted the bushes, which isn't that hard to predict. We kind of knew those were coming. But I was like, man, I kind of hope the bushes are coming. All of a sudden, the bushes come. Then I was like, man, I hope that Splatoon gets some more Splatfests. Then all of a sudden, Splatoon gets some more Splatfests. What the heck? If I can, I'll find the clip for you guys to see what I mean. It sucks that, like, there's no more Splatfests. Like, I wish they kept that going. Oh yeah, I don't have to water my flowers. I was like, man, I really don't want to water my flowers today. And guess what? I don't have to, so that's pretty good. Oh, I love the music so much. I always love the rain and snow way more than the normal ones. Because the rain one they use, what is it called? Oh my god, I was in band and I don't know what it's called. It's the wooden xylophone. Wait, is it just called a xylophone? Yeah, okay, I think, so for the rain one, they use a xylophone, and for the snow themes, they use a glockenspiel, because a glockenspiel is metal, so it has like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a high-pitched ting to it. They're basically the same thing, except they just have a different sound, but when everyone thinks xylophone, they think that, like, toy one, that, like, has the rainbow keys with the little toy mallet that's attached to the whole thing with a rope or whatever. Oh, thanks. She gave me a lecture hall bench. She's like, I know you haven't been doing your schoolwork, so here's a lecture hall bench. Ooh, that's kind of nice looking, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I got my first rose hybrid the other day. I don't remember if I put this on camera, but here it is. I'm actually gonna pick this one because I'm gonna put it actually on me right now. I can do that. Look at that. I really need to get a 5-star island so I can get the golden watering can. I'm thinking about just doing the cheat way where I put a bunch of fences on the beach, I put a bunch of items on the beach, and then I probably have about enough flowers. I probably need a bit more that I'm gonna buy, and I definitely probably need more trees. It's just so annoying in the morning trying to water the flowers. Magazine rack. Ooh. Oh, actually, that's a lot more lame than I thought. Oh my goodness, yes! This is what I've been wanting. I think this is the final app in the game that you can get. Yes, look at this. It's basically an Amazon app. You can just order stuff on your phone instead of having to go to the Nook Mile machine, which is so good. I think that's the last app in the game so far until they add more. But the only problem is I'm now going to have to get used to the new position that it's in because I bet it moved some stuff around. I just got the title disconnected. Wait a minute. What is my title right now? Oh, the passport's over here. See? Yeah, it moved a lot of this stuff. Oh, that's going to be real weird. That's so... Okay, I'm going to have to get used to that. First, let's check out... Look at this. You can literally just... anywhere you want. Use this. I wonder if there's a limit still. How you can only order 5 items. It would be cool if they got rid of that limit for the app. Oh, it's internet influencer. I was going to do disconnected internet or something like that, because that describes me so well. I wonder how they're going to do the museum upgrade. Like, is the museum going to be shut down an entire day for it to upgrade? Or is it going to be, I, like, install the update and then it's already upgraded or something? Like, I don't know how that's going to work. They better give me a lot for all my garbage that I left out. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am about these outdoorsy and colorful and all that tools because, oh boy, never again do I have to go in my house and learn the crafting recipes. I actually started learning them. Like in Minecraft, how you memorize how to make different items. I started to go in my house and I'd be like, okay, I need a flimsy axe, so I need stone and I need sticks. I started to remember that and now it's useless. So then I thought I'd go ahead and use my tree farm for the first time, seeing as I haven't done it before. And this took forever. Muffy went ahead and gave me this doll, which I actually don't mind. Then I went ahead and got tools from Timmy and Tommy. Then I went ahead and bought a bunch of rugs and carpet from Sahara because she was in the town today. The flooring that she gave me was actually really cool. I had a pond in the middle and some really cool like sand. And then the wallpaper she gave me was like Egyptian. And the second one she gave me, I actually love. It has like birds on it. Then I went ahead and changed my outfit and started construction on an area you're about to see in this next clip coming right up. Alrighty, so I've been terraforming for a bit now, and if we pull up the map, I'll actually do the bigger one. We can see this is the design I kind of went for. Oh, by the way, if I am not talking correctly, it's because I'm listening to the Doom soundtrack and I can't hear what I'm saying. But that's fine, I'm just going to roll with it. I wanted this to be an area where the museum and the campsite is going to go. I think the campsite's going to be on the left of this cliff area, and the museum's going to be on the right. I don't know if I'm going to do a second area. A second layer. I kind of want to, because at the moment, we only have the ground layer. And then, as you can see, like, where my house is going to be, that layer, the, whatever I'd call that, second layer, or first layer, or is this the first layer? I don't know. But I was thinking about doing another layer on top of that, and I'm also starting to think, I want to show, oh, by the way, a little tip for you guys. I did this when I did the water. So I mark out my areas with these paths. You can see some of them are still left out. What I do is I take any path, and because they show up on the map, you can just go around and place them, and say you're like doing a waterfall or a river. What you want to do is just find, in your head, get a general idea. I want the river to go about here and here and here, right? Then go along with the path and, oh, this is so hard to see. Go along with the path and mark out where you're going to go. I did this with my house cliff area, and I did this with this area. I'm removing the pathways now. Also, the ones in the inside will get removed as I fill up the cliff. But I also did this with this. I marked a top and a bottom, and I carved in between to make our river system and all that. So that's just a little tip. It's really good so that you don't accidentally mess up when you don't want to. So anyways, what I'm thinking is about here, I believe it's going to be here, or maybe moved along, there's going to be a ramp to go up. There's going to be, I don't know how to describe it. There's going to be one facing the direction that I'm going, and then a block here, and then one facing going this way, so that it makes like a triangle. Then I want to have somebody's house here. So that's one of, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 houses. So now we have 9 more, right? Over here is going to be one ramp. I don't know where, but we're going to have a ramp. And then I want 1, 2, 3 houses over here. So 9, 8, 7, 6. Then we have 6 houses left. There's going to be a ramp up here. I don't remember if I said that. Then I could do 6 down where we see these triples over here. So you see how all my houses are lined up over here? I want at least 3 to be over here. So then that only leaves 3 left. I want 1 to be over here somewhere. Then I think, what does that leave me with? 2 or 1? I do want maybe 1 where my house is, or except maybe moved over a little bit, a villager's house. And then I want a house over here somewhere. And this is where all my flowers are going to be as well. Then other problems I'm running into, oh, if I have a cafe, if the cafe ever gets added to the game, it will be added next to the museum. Although I also hear rumors that the cafe will be in the museum, like how it was in, was it Wild World? I believe it was Wild World. I also may want to put a house here, maybe, I don't really know. Also, I'm starting to get used to this purple rose. At first, I was really against it because I'm used to the way they looked in previous games, how they were just so bright. Like, literally every other game besides this one, it was so bright, and now it's dark, and I was like, oh, I don't know, but I'm kind of liking it. Also, I do want to say that this area will be changing. I don't think the cliff will always look like this. This is just a basic layout, because I do want to add like waterfalls that lead down and go into rivers, and I cannot get an olive flounder for you, Fiona. So I want like a really cool waterfall at the top near the museum, maybe on both sides that kind of link, making kind of a moat around it. That's actually an idea. And then I want it to lead down off this mountain and lead into the river system down here. And of course, over at my house, there's no water over here on the left, so I'm going to need some major water over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe put like a pond right here and make it go down into the pond or something. I think that would actually be pretty cool. And then, oh, yes, because then I can make little chairs around it, and oh, okay. I'm so glad I record because I may have forgotten that, except since it's on recording, I can keep that forever. We do have to, did I leave a hole to get inside here? I don't think I did. I am going to have to destroy 2 rocks in here. I'm still also, I really want to, I've seen other people, I know Austin John is in the middle of doing it, although he's currently not making videos because of his mother passing away, which is very, very sad. But I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter also doing it, where they're getting all their rocks in one area. I've seen people getting them all in one place. I'm thinking this right here will be the area, because I'll walk down from my house and then have the rocks, and I kind of want to make it a zen area. I want to have sand around it and then just have the rocks kind of spread out in this little place. I think that would be really cool. That's an idea that I think I'm going to work with. Hopefully I can get that working soon. I'm going to have to cover a lot of areas with fences to do that. Anyways, my goodness, the Doom soundtrack is so good, let me tell you guys. Okay, I'm going to get back to filling this in, and I'll see you in a second. This took so long to do. You guys have no idea. The time is 7. I don't know what time I ended it at, but I took a 20-minute break, or a 30-minute break, I guess, because I also got snacks. So just take 30 minutes off of whatever the time was, and that's how long it took. It probably even wasn't that long. It's just that this task of going back and forth is so tedious. But anyways, I finished, and it looks pretty good in my opinion. I don't think that's bad. I took off a knob in the front. It was like a little area. Let's see. Oh, in my 30-minute break, I watched a couple town tour videos, and I got some really good ideas. I think I am going to do another layer up here, but I'm not going to put it on camera because it's just so long. Oh my goodness, it takes so long to do. But I have some ideas. Before I do that, I want to finalize a couple things. One, I want to have a finalized path for going over here and going up to my house. I also want a finalized path for going to the right over here and going up here, going to the museum and the campsite. And now that I'm thinking about it, I may do it where the museum is actually on the left instead of the right. So the campsite will be closest to the tree farm. Oh my goodness, I have so much to do. One little thing, tomorrow is Nature Day. The Nature Day update, at least. I don't know if tomorrow's actually going to be the day that we get to do the stuff. But I'm not going to be at my house to record. I'm going to be at a friend's house. So I'm going to try and record as much as I can. I'm probably going to just do the, like how you can hold down the capture button. And then I'm probably going to go home and kind of commentate over a couple things that I've done. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Off camera, I'm going to be doing a little bit of work, not too much. And, yeah, other than that, I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye, everybody.